What the girls are you doing? Let's do another pick a card. Today's going to be what are they waiting for? Yes, that could be triggering. Stay cool. So we do, oops, two part. Oh, someone has regret. They want to reconcile. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's do two part. And then we develop. And then that's it. Right. Okay. One, two, one, two. Part number one, what is he waiting for? The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Wow. Okay, so very clear here. You both were in front of the Hierophant, as you can see, both student of the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. So you had to be in parallel. You were not maybe supposed to be in contact because you had to do the growing and the learning and the whole kind of understanding and clearing and the rest of it on your own. Then of course you may be in front of again another authority. That could be a therapist, that could be a judge, that could be a priest, that could be whatever authority, and maybe make your union or your connection or your partnership very, very official. But in the meantime, you continue being within yourself, the Queen of Pentacles, male, female, doesn't matter. You are taking care of business. You're taking care of yourself. You make your money. You're also very, how can I say, trustworthy. You're very committed. When you say something, you deliver, very loyal, all the rest of it. So you continue living your life, making your money, doing you. And that's about it, because you always go back to yourself. And that is a very wise advice. Just go back to you. Do what you need to do day in, day out. Show up for work, show up when you committed yourself to something. Just show up and do what needs to be done. In the meantime, you allow time for your person to do something as well, to leave someone maybe behind, or a situation, or their own baggages, and redefine the I am as one here, so they know who they are, what they're about, and then they choose you, they choose love. Number 6 is love. One is a lot of the birds are so loud. It's a lot of fire, it's a lot of impulse, a lot of energy, and they want to go for it, okay? But in the meantime, they need to figure it out, what their past was all about, leave someone if they had to leave somebody, and redefine who they are, because you don't want a project, okay? No, you are doing your own project yourself, and that's the way it should be. They have to mind their own business. They have to do what needs to be done, and not, you know, leaning on you. You're not supposed to breastfeed them, okay? I'm sorry. It's a bit brutal, but that is the truth. You're not supposed to breastfeed anybody unless it's your baby, right? Otherwise, no. All right, so the thing is, they have to do the job, and you maintain your job. You maintaining your own self, you working on yourself, you do what needs to be done, and so be it, right? So what they're waiting for is, they're waiting for this learning to be finished, and studying and working on themselves. They're waiting on being completely honest with themselves, liberated from a situation, and move toward you. So we're not waiting for 300 years. The ones is very fast energy, very fiery. So it could be a matter of a week, but then bingo, right? Done. Indeed. All right. So they're not waiting for 100 years. No, but they have to do the work. And you carry on doing you, which is absolutely what you're supposed to do, right? So what do we have? I want to feel that way again. Yes, all nice and sweet. But they need to use that time to figure out who they are. Because if they just want to feel that way because that make them feel like, oh yeah, it's a lot of va-va-voom at the end of the day, yeah, sexiness, yeah. Well, if they want to feel that way, they have to do their homework first. That's it. I won't have any va-va-voom, a situation is not sorted. Damn right, all right? All is well. Okay, so do it now. Yeah, you bet. Don't put it off any longer. Have courage and listen to your intuition, for it is the guiding voice of your soul, of course. Listen to that little voice, because your mind is limited compared to your soul. The mind is the slowest of all. We think we're so clever. No, even with technology, we're not even clever. We would sometimes depend on technology to know how the weather going to be today. Just look around and just feel it, and you know more or less where the weather going to be, all right? So at the end of the day, do your homework. Do what you have to do now. Don't say, well, maybe tomorrow, because otherwise you will not have the goodies, okay? You will not be happy. You will not have love. You will not have the vavavoom. You can have the whole shebang. Vavavoom is a bit basic as well, right? Okay, so listen to your little voice. If your little voice is telling you, I'm my own business, you damn right. You damn right, go back to you, make your money, do what you have to do for yourself. And if they want to grow, fine. If they don't want to grow, it doesn't matter, because you continuing, learning. You're one of them. I don't know which one you are, but they're quite similar. But you are still learning. So regardless, this person is moving forward towards you with a knowledge of who they are and very, very trustworthy. Otherwise, arrivederci, because you continue learning anyway, and you're going to learn for the rest of your life. Nobody is sorted, okay? So the people say, oh, I think I find myself. No, you're going to keep looking for yourself for the rest of your life, because the version of you today is very different from the version for tomorrow. For example, you're growing non-stop. Unless you're stubborn and you want to, oh no, I'm going to be like this rest of my life. Well, you'll see that universe will kick your butt and you fly to the moon, because you need to learn. This learning curve with this big boy, big girl, I don't know, you're a fan. Here we go. You're going to have to learn. There will be a moment when you have a bit of a plateau and you will chill to digest the learning. But most of the time, you will be learning something. Learning about yourself, learning about others, learning about the weather, learning whatever. There's so much to learn in this world. No, don't stay stuck in one way of being. There's so much to explore. It's great to have Google in some ways, because you can Google anything. Well, it's not always true, but never mind. At least you can figure it out by yourself, right? Okay, let's go. Okay, part number 2. What are they waiting for? So I'm talking for England here. Temperance. 6 of Cups. Oh, 2 of Cups, beautiful. What are they waiting for? Well, it's interesting. They're balancing themselves. That's what they're waiting for, because you are also doing the same thing. You both balancing yourself independently of each other, and then piano, one step at a time, we're going to balance each other. You are meant to be together, but things need to be balanced, okay? So yes, we already know that person, yes, is not someone brand new. Someone you already know is a romantic love, is the purest kind of love, and they want to bring you some presents, some flowers, some whatever, and also offering their heart to you. Maybe also apologizing, okay? Because at the end of the day, the 2 of Cups is reconciliation. So someone may have messed up something, or maybe both of you. And then also it's about opening the heart, the cup, the pure love. The 2 of Cups is the purest kind of love you can have. And particularly with a 6 of Cups. It's all about love. And it has to also come from self-love first. You need to know who you are. You need to balance yourself first. And then you can balance each other, right? But it's also an idea of making this relationship official, Mr. and Mrs., 2 Misters, 2 Mrs. You got that, right? So that's it. Let's make it official. Let's go for it. So it's not to be lingering there, no, whatever. No, it's to be ready, to get ready. When you get ready for, I don't know, for a wedding, get ready for a special occasion, you make sure that everything is in place, everything is, where it's supposed to be. And you want to introduce yourself the best way possible. So you work on yourself. And it's not fast, it's piano here, all right? Love and self-love is not something that can be rushed. It's not on Amazon, all right? So be tranquil. Why everything has to be rushed? Just because you're rushing something doesn't make it better. I'm not going anywhere with that one. I'm blushing. I'm sure you can't even see it, but I know I'm blushing. Can't see nothing here. Okay, I feel you, even though we are apart, of course. And that's why you have that reconciliation. But the universe wants you together, because a big angel, whatever you want to call it, God, universe, whatever, they want you together. But it has to be balanced, and it has to come from pure love and self-love. You have to love yourself first before you can love anybody, because otherwise you will use the other person to fix you, or it's like a plaster you put on your pain, but you never deal with the wound underneath. So no, nobody can be a plaster for your well-being. That was deep. No, it's true. Nobody can fix you. So you have to fix yourself. Okay? Adventure, indeed. Instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all the possibilities. There are many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try to explore all the colors in between. Yeah, absolutely. When I was younger, a long time ago, I was very like, it's yes or no, huh? That's it. And now, yeah, well, the certain things, it will be yes or no. There's no doubt that would never change. But, there may be somewhere in the middle, okay? So you can take, yeah, exactly what is going on as an obstacle or an opportunity to actually know yourself, know the other person, and balance and compromise and find the colors in between, okay? Because temperance is somewhere in the middle, is balancing, and that is absolutely gorgeous. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.